Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a concise short-form video format, a first-of-its-kind initiative in the shipping industry. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight Market Scenario by Saigal, SeaTrade.
The Asia-Pacific Supramax freight rates were softer on August 3rd. The Asia-Pacific Panamax market freight rates showed mixed movement on August 3rd.
Baltic Dry Index extends gains to over 2-week high. The Baltic Dry Index surged 4.1% to 2,843 on Monday, its highest level since July 15th. The Capesize Index, which typically transports 150,000-ton cargoes, including iron ore and coal, soared 6.2% to an over 2-week high of 4,564. The Panamax Index, which usually carries 60,000 to 70,000 tons of coal or grain, rose 2.3% to 2,135, its highest levels since July 21st. Also, the Supramax Index increased to 1,610.
Before we continue, we would like to announce the Maritime Opportunities Summit and Sagar Gaurav Puraskar is back. Join us on 9th October 2026 in Mumbai for India's networking forum for business opportunities. Network with maritime leaders, explore new business opportunities, and join us as we honor the outstanding individuals and organizations driving excellence in the industry through the prestigious Sagar Gaurav Puraskar. Register now.
Seafarer happiness falls as acute shock hardens into chronic strain. Overall, seafarer happiness has fallen to 6.87 out of 10 in the second quarter of 2026, down from 7.18 in quarter 1, according to the latest Seafarers Happiness Index published today by the Mission to Seafarers. The decline confirms that the hope for recovery after a challenging start to the year has failed to take hold, marking what the report calls the transition from acute shock to chronic strain. Whilst the first quarter 2026 was defined by the sudden shock of conflict in the Persian Gulf, the second quarter shows those pressures settling into the everyday baseline of life at sea. It is the daily norms, limited shore leave, excessive workloads, and stagnant real wage buying power that are steadily eroding crew morale. Indian Railways records 9% growth in freight loading in July 2026 compared to July 2025, loads over 141 million tons in July this year. Indian Railways loaded 141.3 million tons of freight during July 2026 compared to 129.7 million tons during the corresponding month of the previous year, registering a 9% growth. The strong performance reflects sustained demand across core sectors of the economy and continued efforts to improve freight logistics and operational efficiency. Several major commodity groups recorded healthy year-on-year growth during July 2026. Iron ore loading increased by 22.2%, coal by 11.5%, food grains by 11.5%, fertilizers by 12%, and balanced other goods by 12.1%, reflecting strong demand from infrastructure, manufacturing, and agricultural sectors. With the increase in coal demand at thermal power plants, Indian Railways stepped up domestic coal supply to power plants by 20% in July compared to the corresponding month last year. Monthly production and dispatch from captive and commercial mines continue upward growth in July 2026. Maintaining a strong growth trajectory, the captive and commercial coal mining sector continued to deliver higher production in July 2026, reinforcing its growing role in India's coal ecosystem. During the month, coal production from captive and commercial mines stood at 14.78 million tons, while coal dispatches reached 17.49 million tons. Coal production registered a 9.61% year-on-year growth compared to July 2025, reflecting sustained momentum in mining operations and the increasing contribution of these mines to the country's domestic coal output. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.